Do you know why a lizard's tail still moves after it's been cut off? Lizards can drop their tails when they need to defend themselves. Losing the tail doesn't seriously harm a lizard and may save its life. This self-amputation behavior is called autotomy. The question is, how does the tail cut-off work? Scientists found that the lizard's cut-off tail has tiny mushroom-shaped bumps at both ends. These bumps have small holes that work like a lock and key. When the lizard moves its tail in a specific manner, it breaks the lock and key, causing the tail to break off. This tail wiggling is a clever trick that gives the lizard a head start to get away from its enemies. Now here's where the real magic happens. When the tail is separated, it still swings around and wiggles on the ground. How is that possible? This is because lizards have a spinal cord. The spinal cord is the main part of the lizard's central nervous system that extends from head to tail. When the tail is severed from the lizard's body, the spinal cord is only slightly damaged, making the nerves in the tail still active. This moving tail can last for up to 30 minutes. And how long lizard's tail grow back? The regenerated tails are often not as long as the original and are made of cartilage instead of bone. Smaller lizards might need about 60 days or 2 months to regrow the tails, while bigger ones like iguanas can take more than 1 year. And then, is there a limit on how many times a lizard can lose its tail? There is no any limit on how many times a lizard can lose its tail as long as it's alive. Another fact is that not every lizard can do this autotomy. For instance, the crested gecko is one of the exceptions. It can lose its tail, but it doesn't grow back. Now, you might wonder, why is this cool lizard skill important to us? Well, understanding this quick release trick could be really useful for humans in the future. Think about helping with things like fixing skin injuries, healing wounds, making flexible robots, and creating 3D printed body parts. Now, you know. You have a question?